All right, welcome back, traders. Trying to get you guys in some nice content here for a quick hour here on my my lunch break. So XRP, man, where are all those XRP haters from last week? Where are you? Are you guys here? Anyways, guys, pattern still intact, right? Nice bullish pennant here, going parabolic. You guys can see the parabola structure. It's absolutely going to probably continue. I mean, look what's going on here, man. We have a nice little W pattern here, a nice double bottom, right? And coming up to this big level here on 60 cents. I think we touched it today, and I think there's lots more room here for this to run, man. I mean, this thing actually didn't even break out yet. It really didn't. People just get too entrenched in the news and too entrenched in the bad things happening from the news, but in reality, that's why you got to pay attention to the charts, because there's things happening on this chart that the news wouldn't otherwise suggest is happening. All right. Anyways, just wanted to cover XRP real fast, up 12.78%, and I think on Saturday I said if it didn't get above 53 cents by next Saturday, that I would give 1 week of free alerts out. I guess I'm not doing it, right? Guess the analysis here was correct. We got the breakout and we got the move up. All right. All right. So we're gonna go to we're gonna look at Bitcoin and we're gonna look at Cardano and ETH. All right. So Bitcoin is absolutely trend. Absolutely. I got him. Yep. All right, so this is what I had plotted here on Bitcoin to kind of like come back down and test this area. We kind of did that here. We tried to rally and had another failed rally, but it looks like again we're still making higher lows on the hourly. All right. As long as we hold these lows here on 56.8, which is kind of where we're at, or 56.5, I should say. Sorry. Yes, Moon Girl, it is lunch break, and we are working hard. Absolutely, Arash, absolutely. Rod, actually, we have all that information in the Discord. Once you do go ahead and purchase the service, we have all the information you need in the Discord chat. We have videos, we have tutorials, we have folks actually already running the bot that can give you their settings and advice from them as well. So make sure you do join the Discord and check that out, all right? And we have some mods that can help you as well. All right, so Bitcoin right now is coming back down to test this support right now. All right. I did think that we were going to come back down here again. I mean, I didn't know we were going to come back down here for us. Guys, the more times we do test the support, you guys know what'll happen. The more likely it is to break. So let's see if we can maybe make a higher low up here on Bitcoin. If not, we are short-term bearish on Bitcoin. And by short-term, I mean if we end up holding in this triangle pattern here. I don't know why I'm lagging so hard. Must be this indicator or something. But basically, the more times we test this support, the more likely it's to break it. So let's hope that Bitcoin actually holds this level and we don't need to test this any longer. On the 15-minute chart, we can see that the stochastics are pointed down and that we're building this negative momentum again. So we do have that divergence that's playing out right now. All right. And the daily time scale is also, well, we really need to hold these supports here, right? So this main area right here, if you look left, is that 55.6 area. If we do break that, guys, we will probably head back down to that 52.5 area, right? It just kind of makes sense. Or maybe actually we have this support here. So we have 54 and 52.5 areas. All right, we can see that looking left here, we have this support here, and then below that we have this support here. And well, let's see if we can manage to hold that. But we do have altcoins running right now, so this is interesting. I do think that we might have entered a bit of an altcoin run with Bitcoin dominance dropping right now and the Bitcoin price dropping right now. Let's take a look at Ethereum and see how it's doing, and it's handling this this move down from Bitcoin, because typically Bitcoin and Ethereum are kind of tied right now. A lot of the institutions are obviously buying up both of these because they are the top two cryptocurrencies. And well, Ethereum doesn't look too hot right now either. It also is creating this negative momentum here on the daily, and we could see a further move down here for Ethereum, unfortunately. All right. Let's see. So the price flow, we're pretty much still okay as long as we stay above that 1700. Then we really change the trend. All right. Yeah. So we're just downslope consolidating right now, still with Ethereum here. Okay. And we did have like a bit of a bearish cipher pattern that was here. We can get into that later on. But basically, we're still just downslope and consolidating right now. I mean, not really too crazily worried just yet. We're above zero here on the MACD. We're starting to create this negative momentum. We want to see the stochastics kind of curl up on Ethereum. Right now, it's just kind of stagnating and kind of creating some more negative momentum. You know, this isn't really looking too bullish just yet. All right, but we have some other assets that are looking bullish. Like I said, XRP looking great. We have we call this out too. This was pancake swap down here towards the bottom of the triangle. We got this nice break up, about a 15% move, and just crossed bullish here on the 8-hour. And looks like we could get we actually could get a breakout here from pancake swap. All right, so this is one of those assets that's new, and looks like it's going to make a nice move. Yes, Steve, we did just point out that Bitcoin is looking a bit bearish, slightly bearish here, as well as Ethereum looking a little bit bearish as well. And I'm wondering if that's going to have an impact on the rest of the altcoin markets, because typically when Bitcoin goes down, it brings the rest of the market with it. But we're going to look at BNB real quick, because if pancake swap's going up, then it's possible that BNB might be attributing to that. So we're going to look at BNB here for a second. How's ZRX looking? We can take a look at ZRX, sure. All right, so BNB is in a nice high and tight flag right here, but it is pointed down right now. You guys can see that right on the 8-hour. I'm looking at the 8-hour because, you know, that's going to give us a projection of the next few hours of the price action. But we can go to the 4-hour here to see what's happening. We obviously are up like a small percentage, but if Bitcoin's going to break down, it could cause the technical analysis to not play out, right? So let's check this out real quick on the hourly. We are painting a red candle here. These are technically still higher lows for now on BNB, but BNB looks okay as long as we can stay above and hold. Really just looks like this is the demand line here. So as long as we hold this demand line, we could continue higher. All right, the hourly is pointed down right now on the Stokes. Is kind of just, I guess, on a Heiken Ashi candles is kind of just sideways for now. All right, but the RSI is like in bullish territory, I guess, just kind of chilling. Maybe going sideways for a bit. All right, we are in a squeeze as well on the hourly. All right, so we'll see if BNB might be able to break out. We'll look at ZRX here. We're going to go to the weekly for a second just to kind of get an idea of where we're at. All right, so we're at this major resistance area here. ZRX looks like it in this nice downslope consolidation pattern broke out of this inverse head and shoulders, and a lot of these other assets are at right now. We pointed one out yesterday. It was storage. We're going to take a look at that after this, see how that played out. So here we go on on ZRX. The ZRX kind of looks like it's trying to maybe round here a bit, right? You can see this being the 1-2 touch, several touches here along this demand line, but we have yet to make higher highs on the daily, and on the 4-hour, we're kind of just chilling in this range right now. All right, so not really too much to really talk about here with ZRX. 4-hour is technically in bullish territory above zero on the MACD. You can see the negative momentum trying to wean off here, so that's good. But the stochastics are pointed down right now on the 4-hour. So we have kind of conflicting information. The hourly is also pointed down. The 15-minute also pointed down. So everything's kind of pointing down right now on ZRX for the moment. All right, so we're probably going to come back down and test these supports. Maybe come back down and test the demand line if Bitcoin really starts to sell off. Then we'll see how that reacts. So Bitcoin kind of just holding this area, or ZRX just kind of holding this area right now, right? And we can check Kin, we can check Anchor. We'll check these out right now. Yo, Badoosh, what's going on? So the Anchor BTC chart actually looks very interesting. A nice little, looks like a cup continuation pattern here. All right, I don't typically like to trade the BTC charts, but this looks promising. It did squeeze to the upside here. We are making higher levels of positive momentum, so there's no bearish divergence there just yet on the weekly. On the daily, we are looking okay, actually. We do have the momentum sort of weaning off here, but if we can get the stochastics to cross back up, that would be good. It's not really too clear just yet. You know, you're building some of this negative momentum again on the 8-hour. The shorter time scales look like, you know, it's trying, but, you know, it's making lower highs, okay? So, but yeah, I mean, you're in a flag, but that doesn't mean you're going to necessarily break out of it. You could end up actually breaking down. That's a possibility, or you could just consolidate here in an upsloping flag. But we don't know which way this is going to break just yet, although the weekly is telling us a cup continuation pattern, but we could get a cup continuation failure pattern up here at the top. So just be careful if you're trying to trade this to the upside. Again, I don't really typically like to trade the BTC pairs. Obviously, they're good to trade, I guess, if Bitcoin's sideways or down, and you can see, you know, this asset maybe gaining versus it, then you know, you could go for it. But again, I think it's really difficult to time that and trade that personally. But this still looks okay. Like, it's not done yet on this pattern. All right, but I would just watch this demand line here. If you see it starts to break this demand line here, we're probably going to head down. If it still just stays in this consolidation and it's upsloping consolidation like this, usually upsloping consolidations aren't healthy, but that weekly chart looked pretty good. All right, so it's kind of just teetering around here, right? ADA, we'll take a look at ADA. All right, so ADA, we had a bit of a fake breakout last night on it. We actually called this out in the channel, but I think it got up to like $1.22 and then kind of went sideways and then started dropping. All right, so maybe some more consolidation here for ADA necessary before we get maybe a breakout. All right, we're really, looks like we're sort of trying to round out here, right? But it's not, I mean, this is a big congestion area. There's a lot of support here. All right, but if Bitcoin starts to really sell off, this can really sell off with it, probably. Bitcoin actually looks like it might be bouncing as well. So we'll go back to Bitcoin here in a second. But ADA, I still think is in a wedge pattern, right? But we have Stokes pointed down right now. We're also showing some bit of bearish convergence here, bearish divergence here. Where the signal indicator here on the hourly is below zero, so we're technically still in the bearish side. So we could see maybe this go down a little bit more. All right, that's totally possible, but we do see the range, tightening up here. Guys, wedges don't always break to the upside. There is a 32% chance of the wedge breaking down as well. All right. And the reason why I say that is because what we did do here was we did make a double top. All right. So if we start to break further down, we're looking at a $1.15. We're looking at a $1.13, 14 area. And well, if this congestion area here doesn't hold, this congestion area here for ADA, then we can actually head back down to the lows. All right. So it's going to really depend on what Bitcoin's going to do. If Bitcoin decides that it wants to go back up, or at least trade sideways enough for altcoins to maybe get some traction, then ADA can have a chance at maybe trying to rally. Okay. Hopefully that's helpful, Vidoosh. Just set, if you're taking a trade here, just set some tight stops, because like I said before, I mean, you are starting to really look like you're rounding here, but again, it can try to break again and just break down further if there's not enough buying pressure. And we do see that the volume here is receding too, so there is going to be a big move soon. Like I said before, we did make this double top, but I know we're in a super bullish pattern too, but this could be considered maybe a cup and handle structure. All right, but it's not formed just yet, so maybe wait to see some more rounding and consolidating first. All right. Yeah, let's look at XRP again. Sure, we can do that. Absolutely. Is it breaking out? Yeah, it's breaking out. Awesome. All right, so your next real resistance here on XRP is 62 cents and up to 65. And these wicks up here, once you break these wicks, guys, there's nothing up here. It's just gonna break right out. All right, man. All right, guys. So like I said, 62 to 65, 67, I guess this area here. But not much after you break this, right? Oh, yeah, Ivo, sorry, we'll check Kim. Yep. Is that on FTX or something? All right. Oh, yeah, it's up 50%. Not really too much to chart here, man, right? Ivo, we're coming up to the 1414 fib extension. If you want an idea of the range on this asset, we're looking at 168% roughly from the breakout. But yeah, definitely still probably some room to run on this. Can probably go even more parabolic than it is right now, with some rest in between. Oh, on hit BTC. Okay, well, go on this one, hit BTC. It's the same chart. Same chart. Just up more on FTX, I think. Same TA should play out though. All right. Yeah, you're looking short term, looking at these targets here. All right, and then longer term, I would say upwards of these targets up here. All right. Anything else, guys? I have till about 1:30 today, so we'll see how many other people join the stream. If not, we'll probably just do a quick recap on the markets, and maybe we can cover some traditional assets too. I posted Facebook on the Harmony one. We'll look at those as well. But I wanted to cover Facebook real quick because I did post this on my TradingView profile as a trade setup, and I think it's going to play out nicely. We will check QSP as well. So here's the Facebook trade setup that I posted on TradingView yesterday, last night at 290 bucks. The weekly looking really nice here on Facebook. We're looking at about a 30% measured move on this ascending triangle breakout, and I think we're getting that breakout here today. Here it is, $298 on Facebook here on the weekly. We're looking at obviously a nice double bottom, ascending triangle breakout here for Facebook, all right? And if Facebook closes above 304.50, we will be in a weekly breakout. That is the area to watch for Facebook this week. if we do get that breakout. All right. So very nice pattern here on Facebook. If you guys are in traditional markets, obviously you guys all know about Facebook. We can cover DOT, QSP, Kava, 1, and ERN. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see, 1. All right, so 1 is above the 1, 4, and 4. Probably just going to maybe make a resting bar candle here. It's obviously very, very extended too. We could see some back testing too. That's still in the cards. Look at the 4 hour. The 4 hour might be rounding out here. That's a possibility for a continuation. Yeah, I mean, we are showing this this hidden bullish divergence here on the hourly, but I guess, I mean, this thing went on quite a run, man, so it just needs to cool off a bit, maybe consolidate up here before going up to the 1618 fib extension. Hopefully that's helpful. All right, ERN. I'm not sure what it is, man, but is there another chart on this, man? Because this looks like garbage. Anyways, let's look at Chart Pro, see if there's anything there. Let's see. I'm guessing this is it on Uniswap, right? 39 bucks. Just the one crypto soldier. All right, so we just broke below the 236 fib extension here. We're using this 36 area right here, this 3630 area as a support for now. But you could see it'd still be bullish if it comes down to 32 bucks. All right, on this. Oh, why don't let me draw. This software sucks. But yeah, so we're getting a bit of a pullback. We obviously started to go parabolic. All right, so we could see if this parabola structure doesn't hold and we break it and we come back down here, you know, we could get maybe a back test before maybe a continuation, something like that. I don't know how this is going to play out, but it does look like we're seeing a bit of a pullback, right? So, you know, use these fib levels here to maybe reaccumulate and look for an entry for a long, all right? Harmony 1 ERN, we covered. Kava, let's check out Kava coin. Hey, what's going on, Koji? Kava is parabolic, all right, or is beginning stages of parabola mania. Nice consolidation up here on the 4 hour. You can see we're nicely trading in this range. And as soon as I throw an indicator on this chart, it makes my whole thing lag. It's crazy. Hey, make sure you guys smash a like button up, hit the subscribe button. If you you guys are enjoying the content here, make sure you guys take the little bell. I know I'm on here quick today, probably for another 20-30 minutes for you guys, but I made time out of my day to come on here and talk about some coins and things. So if you could just do me that huge favor of smashing that like button and hitting the subscribe button, I would really, really appreciate that. All right. UTK, we can check it out. Second, man. I'm just charting Kava here real quick. So yeah, Kava in a bit of a flag. All right, a bit of a flag, but it could break down if Bitcoin's breaking down. All right, Bitcoin actually looks like it may be just trading sideways right now. So, but yeah, all-time highs, basically. Flagging here at the top. We could get maybe one more test of the parabola before we go again. All right, this could break down like a fake breakout and then come right back into the pattern. See it all the time. It happens a lot. Fakes out everybody. All right, something like that. DOT. I think we're going to cover DOT and QSP. DOT's still holding the structure, man. You guys seeing it, right? As long as we hold this demand line, we're going to be good. Continue to make these higher lows and trek into the pattern here for DOT. Okay, nothing really changed there. USP, quant snap, got the break, looks like. We had this charted already yesterday. We showed you guys that this was in a massive inverse head and shoulders pattern that broke out. Right. It broke out of the pattern. Here's the breakout and just consolidating above it and probably going to continue on the daily, looking good as well. All right. One step looks good. UTK. Nice parabola looking structure again. Guys, a lot of these look similar, right? Coming up to the parabola right now here on the daily. All right, you're pretty close to it. So maybe you back test this again. Maybe you come back down, make a higher low, back test it, and then maybe rally, right? Chainlink. I didn't cover storage yet. No, I'll get to it after these couple requests here. Link coming back down to test the support again. Link kind of sideways-ish right now, but still looks okay, right? We're still within the means of the parabola structure, right? Nothing to really be worried about here, as long as we don't break these lows. Okay. All right. 24.94, and these lows here at 26.80, and then we're at these lows right here at like 27 or 28 bucks. As long as we're above these lows, guys, I am not worried about Chainlink or what it's doing. It could chop around here and just do whatever it wants, flop around, doesn't matter. You know, we are indicating maybe a further move down here for Chainlink, and that's okay. It could just mean we come back down to test these lows again, or even we come all the way back down at you know 25 bucks, whatever. You know, it's just you know, up here, man. I mean, we're up here already, so like just consolidate here for a bit. Consolidations are good, guys. That means longevity of the price action. It means the longer we consolidate here, the bigger the base of support we build for the long term of this asset. All right. VeChain, check it out. Oh yeah, we're gonna check out storage first. That was a call out from yesterday. There it is. Broke out. Broke the neckline. Right? Or it's actually right at the neckline. Still at it. Didn't actually break it just yet. Okay. So storage still there. Trying to push through that neckline. Looking good. Looking good. Looks like we'll probably get a move up to $1.30 here pretty fast once we break it. Alright. Chainlink, we'll look at VeChain. I looked at BNB, yep. Scroll back in the stream. I looked at it already. VeChain still good. I mean, Soldier, I would say yes. 1.4 fib, that's where we're at. Noxy, yeah, for sure. I mean, if we're looking at about a 35% breakout on that neckline, I think SAR will definitely crush that. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so VeChain above the 1.414 fib extension on the daily here. If we can continue to push, I mean, our next real big target here is 17.5 cents to 1.618 fib extension. All right. And it does look okay. I mean, you're starting to build this positive momentum again. If you can continue to build that, otherwise you're going to be building or showing some signs of MACD divergence here. And well, the RSI is not really diverging just yet on the daily, so that's good. As long as you don't have more than one indicator telling you divergence, then you're going to probably continue to make this run. All right. Although the 4-hour does look like maybe a bit of exhausted. All right. So just be careful if you guys are in long positions up here. We could end up, you know, getting exhausted up here right at the 1.414 and pulling back down to like the 8-cent area. All right. You know, if we get exhausted up here, we can consolidate back down before we make a next leg up. All right. Kind of like what we did here. It probably will try. It'll try to come up again like it did back here, make a double top, then come down like it did right here, right? So a similar thing might happen. All right. But it's not established just yet. There's no local topping just yet on VeChain. What else do we got? Oh, you guys want to see the Blink trade we took this morning? This was beautiful, man. Oh man, look at this. I should have stayed in this trade, man. This thing is ripping, dude. I got out this morning at around 40 bucks, but you guys can see it, man. Perfect inverse head and shoulders pattern. It actually looks like it just broke the neckline. All right, perfect. This is perfect, literally perfect. All right. We traded this morning. It was a 78% gain, man. 78% gain. I'm going to show you guys that. This was in the alert service this morning. Here it is. Here's a trade setup this morning. Alerts. We made 78% on this trade. This is when the stock was around 40 or 39.50 or so. Beautiful, beautiful breakout we're getting right now here on Blink. This trade was also posted to the trading view right here. We posted this at $38.90. This was I think it was on Friday. I saw this pattern. I was like, wow, this is gonna be a big setup. There it is, breaking out. Over 8% gain on that today. Facebook, another one approaching $300 today, up 3%. How's Rocket doing? We called this one out too. Yeah, Rocket kind of sideways right now, but I think Rocket actually going to be okay. Yeah, we can look at BTC here in a second. Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to cover some of the trades that we took here today in the alert service. So we took Rocket, but we have about a month on this trade. And yeah, it looks like it could be breaking down. Yeah, this is flagging down, unfortunately. But it's not a big deal because we can just dollar cost average this. I still believe that we're in a nice congestion area here. It's already retraced quite a bit from this top. All right, and if we do maybe form this parabola-looking structure here, and this could be that area where we end up holding as a support. That's why I was buying here today, as I thought that this could be something of an area that we could consider for Rocket here. All right. How long will this bull run last? Well, I think we're going to probably go till the end of the year, maybe October, November, December area, I think. Yeah, so Rocket starting to maybe make a little bit of divergence. You can see the buy signals coming in here, and on the 4 hour also starting to wean on the momentum. All right, so this is, in my opinion, this is an area where you could look to buy also if you're looking for traditional assets. We're gonna go back to Bitcoin here for a second. People are requesting that. Go back to it. Yeah, so kind of doing what I had plotted here. We didn't get the move all the way up to the supply line, but we're coming back now down to the support on the 4 hour here. And we'd like to see this area hold, right? We make a double bottom here, that'd be great. Now we could see a lot lower prices for Bitcoin, right? In the short term. So, not really too much going on right now as long as we hold these lows. We're looking to hold these lows here at 56.5 and 56. And if we don't hold these lows, well, guys, we're probably going to get a move down. Next fib, 55.2, and then down to 54.2. And if we break that, well, we got trouble. We're probably going to have a 13% move down to like that 52 area. You know, you can all these supports down here if we end up breaking the demand line here, right? So make sure that we hold this demand line. That's the key point here for Bitcoin right now. Hold the demand line. Here's Luna. I know you guys wanted to see that. Check that out real quick. Yeah, so you can see Luna broke the demand line or the curve structure here, or is breaking it. So I mean, it makes sense. I mean, this thing is literally straight up. This could be a good short opportunity. All right, and I don't typically short things in bull markets, but you know, we're gonna get a pullback, man. Like, things straight up. So, you know, if we're looking for a short on this, because we're starting to make this toppy looking thing, we could see 1575 in time. We could see 12 and change in time. You know, we could come down and break this structure. You know, come down, bounce, maybe make a lower high, make a double top, and then come back down and test it again. Then get a bounce here. And then go again. Nvidia, yeah, sure. Nice consolidation for Nvidia up here, man. This looks wonderful. You guys see this on the daily chart? This looks great. Nice bullish rectangle, making a double bottom here on the daily. All right, this looks primed for a move, folks. This is what we teach. This is what we teach. This is what we teach and what we preach, right? Bullish rectangle-ish formation, or yeah, I mean, this was probably a fake breakout, right? That looks like it was like a fake breakout. So I mean, technically I probably should keep the line up there like this, I guess I'll just keep it. It's fine. So like descending, broadening pattern. All right. Diamond pattern. I don't really see that now. More of a flag up here. All right, and the weekly just crossing up here, and we're showing a bit of divergence, right? A bit of bullish divergence right now. So yeah, making these higher lows here. This is looking good. So we could easily see Nvidia trade back to the top here. All right. XLM. Still looking like the pattern is intact, right? Just making this nice consolidation here. We're getting pretty close to the parabola here. We can probably get a nice cup continuation here on XLM. Absolutely. This is looking great. This is looking great right now. That looks beautiful. Absolutely looks beautiful. That's going in the Discord right now. All right, you guys have anything else? DRT was another one that was setting up, but had a bit of a fake breakout, and yeah, you know what? I'm actually looking at GRT right now, man. That's really funny. Yeah, it fell out. It fell out of the pattern here a bit. But we could probably redraw this. All right. Hey, Moda Mayhem, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. GRT looks like it might be rounding, right? We can see that the sell candles here look like they're kind of just sitting, right? They're kind of just sitting here. I think it's just sitting here on support, right? We are pointed down though. We are looking a little bearish on the hourly. 4 hour is also a little bearish here. Son of Gara, yeah, I would think seller is a buy here, yes. Until GRT gets back above this 173 area, we're in a downtrend, right? But the selling isn't really too harsh, right? So like that's the thing. When you get these consolidations like this, this can pop at any point. I would think that this is probably a nice buying opportunity. Yeah, SAR's not really throwing shorts here. I think this is probably a nice opportunity for a long down here on GRT. We have plenty of room to move back to the top of the, top of the pennant. The risk to reward here is really nice for a long. All right. All right, but if Bitcoin starts to break down, then not so much, right? So pay attention what Bitcoin's doing. All right, Bitcoin looks like it's bouncing right now, so this could be an opportunity to get in for a long here on GRT. All right. Seller, KSM, and Theta. Nice. There goes Pancake Swap. About to break out, man. Come on, let's get some hype in the chat for Pancake Swap. Woo! We called this one out, man. This one was called out in the paid alert section, guys. Let me find it for y'all. Here it is, the Pancake Swap. On Friday, it was called out. There it is at $10.47. We called this one out. Bang. The Qtum trade set up at 640. This thing broke and went to 740, I think. There it is, 728. We caught the move. EGLD, this one broke out. Ren broke out. GRT is the only one that actually didn't. Actually, it did break above here, went to like 183 and made a failed breakout and came back down. Not sure if Doge made. TVK, we can check that one. That one looked beautiful. Nice little cup formation there. Dot, obviously we know, is still in the pattern. Guys, these are all the calls that I've been calling out in the paid alert service, guys. So if you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys join the Discord. If you guys are interested in the calls that we make here at STP, definitely check it out, guys. It's not expensive, $67 a month, and you're seeing these crazy gains that I'm posting, man. It's not. I'm not even. Anyways, I don't need to keep repeating myself, but you guys get the message, get the point. We're here for you guys. We basically walk you guys through all the trade setups here. All right. Join the Discord. Check out the profit gain section, STP testimonial section. We're running a bot competition right now, so you guys should definitely check that out before it's too late to register. All right. You guys can win a $50 Amazon gift card, 1 month of STP alerts, and access to 2 of the sessions, the group sessions that I run on Sundays at 11 a.m. Eastern. All right, so make sure you guys check it out. Join the Discord. What else do you guys want to cover? I got like 10 minutes. Matic, sure. We got the cross down here on the MACD, all right? So like I said before, I think we come back down to test the 1618 fib extension, all right? Oh, what, XRP? We'll take a look at XRP here in a second, man. Cody, yeah. Wow, that looks nice. Nice little cup continuation there for Cody. So 62% measured move on this. All right, and it looks like you did about half the move already, but you're looking close to that 79 cent area. All right, in time. Okay, time. What did Jay West say that he got nightbotted, man? Yo, what's up, Jay West? What's going on, dude? We covered BTC already, man. We're gonna go back to XRP. There it is, man. That parabola-looking structure. We even got this perfect back test off of it. XRP is ready to rock, man. Ready to rock. All right. Hey, make sure you guys smash the like button up, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, and tick the little bell. If you guys are interested in any of the Swing Trade Pros products, man, make sure you guys head to swingtradepros.com right now. Today. Do not hesitate to sign up, guys. We have a 7-day money-back guarantee. If you guys are unhappy with the service or you guys do not make money with the service, guys, we don't want your money if you're not making money. Check it out. Real-time trading indicators come with 10 indicators. All right. The stock options and crypto alerts, you guys already saw me posting these trade setups, and you guys already saw the win rate we're having with these. All right. If you guys are interested in automated trading and our automated bots, you should definitely check out our SAR script. This is probably one of the best in the industry, and this can be used for stocks, it can be used for crypto, and it can be used for Forex, all right? We're going to do a quick commercial break here before we run. All right. So as you guys can see, I do have the SAR indicator up here on XRP. We can see all these longs being produced here. Guys, we are going much higher in the price. All right. All right, guys. You guys have anything else before I jet here today? Theta. This thing's straight up, if I recall correctly. We are breaking the 261.8% retrace. Looks like we're going to go pretty much straight to 22 bucks. You know, we could break this and back test it first before we go, but looks like the SAR is still throwing long signals here on this asset. You know, I'm not sure I'm not sure how long this is going to keep running for, but it looks like it's still got some steam in it, man. I mean, this is probably one of the most bullish assets I've seen in this run. Gone pretty crazy so far. I'm holding the lows here on Bitcoin. So far, we're holding these lows, all right, guys? Candle body wise, we're still above the lows. So low, so far higher low, and if this is another higher low, man, that's 3 rising valleys, and we could see Bitcoin take off. All right, not confirmed just yet, but if we can confirm this on an hourly and the lower time frames here, looks like we're getting that move up right now. Okay, this is technically a higher low here at 56.5 than this low here at 56.4. All right, Bitcoin looking okay for the moment. And we've done, yeah, we looked at ETH before. It's kind of chopping around just like Bitcoin. But again, it's following it. So like we have this low here. We came down to touch it, but we wicked up. All right, lots of support here for Ethereum. Still in this pattern. All right, we're still in the pattern. We're in this consolidation pattern right now. And I guess you could use this as the demand line here. You can see all the touches on this demand line, all right? Excellent, Marwan. Nice entry. When do I think alt season will start? It's tough to say, but we were looking at total 2 versus total. Looks like it could be on its way, right? We're heading on up here on the 4-hour total versus total 2 versus total. And this could be it. This could be happening this week, guys. This could be it. We have long signals being printed right now on the SAR indicator. And once we break out of this downsloping pattern here, guys, alt season will be underway. All right. So just be patient. I think we're going to get it this week. I think we're going to get this breakout. We got to get this breakout above total. Total 2 versus breaks out versus total. We are officially going to enter altcoin season, and these altcoins are about to go absolutely nuts. All right. Civic coin on a move. Wow, Civic Coin is setting up for a move up here on the weekly. You guys see this right here? Wow. Nice opportunity here on Civic Coin, guys. Beautiful ascending triangle. This would be like the 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th attempt at a breakout. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful on this. $117% measure move, guys. Are you reading this? 117%. This thing is about to go to the moon. To the moon. To the moon. I'm actually going to publish this on TradingView right now for you guys, all right? Yo, Bobby, what's up, dude? My trading view name, guys, is STP underscore Mr. Know-It-All. XVS. This looks interesting, yeah. Good on the daily. Yeah, this looks good. Big measured move too on this. Nice find there, Vance. Good job, man. All right. Well, all right, guys, that's about all I got for today. Make sure you guys smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, tick the little bell, and make sure you guys join the Discord today. It's in the link in the description below. Make sure you guys join it, check it out. Message me, I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Message any of the STP team, STP Todd, STP Ninja Trader, any of the mods if you guys have any questions about our Sarbot. Any questions about our indicators? If you guys look for a free trial, we have that in the Discord as well. So make sure you guys check all of that out in the link in the description below. I will catch you guys tomorrow.